Evening all. Hello, 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 hello everyone. How are you all doing? I don't know if you can all hear me. I just checked my yeah, everything's fucking fine. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi Faceless Matuzes. I can't remember how to pronounce the names. What am I building? Nothing yet. Hello, hello, hello. What are you building, Rich? I don't know. I might carry on with the tutorial. I'm not sure yet. Pardon me. Evening all. Evening, insane gamer. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. Do 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 do. Tra la 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 la. Right, what should we do? Done nothing since yesterday. Not really sure what to do today. I'm not really in the mood to be honest, but let's carry on as nothing has gone wrong. I'm doing your QE2. Carry on, sir. It will look good when it's done. Costa Concordia, yeah, it's going to be a while before that one's released, trust me. Let me have a look, see what I'm doing right, see what I'm doing wrong. I don't really know what I'm doing. The hull is a bit different than what I was expecting. There's not really much I can do on this one. The next deck of the superstructure reclines back slightly, so I'll probably do that one. The top is as basic as it can ever be. Right, let's have a go. Let's try to get our sides. Use side double, I think. Remember doing your pneumatic tutorial? I ended up giving up. You give up building the pneumatic, Jesus. Talk about lack of motivation. Yeah, it tends to happen. Let's have a look. So I want to go 3 back basically and work out the next deck, so bear with me on this one. So 3 back from here. 1, 2, 3, roughly a 2 gap. That's where the next deck will go. And let me just close that one a minute. 3 back, and I think the deck's about 2 decks in that area, and so that's 1 deck there, and then another deck up there. I think that would be the ship's wheelhouse. I'm done with the ground staircase tutorial. Oh, okay, I've not seen that. Is it? What ship is it for? Where's I'm building ship? Hang on. When I'm building your ships of yours, it takes 2 or 3 days. That's not too bad. And you have 0 motivation. Yeah, tell me about it. Thought I was bad. Okay, that's 2 decks up there. The bridge wings go under that, and then this. Damn it. This area here reclines back about 19 blocks, I think. Let me just build this one out. Let me just try and get this right. So this would go. This probably go out diagonally as well. Can you do a face reveal video? I did reveal my face in the Aquitania tutorial. Not Aquitania tutorial, but Aquitania preview. Yeah, I did a face reveal in that. Lego Masters here. Rich, what ship should I build from you that will be a challenge because I'm bored? You want a challenge, then build the QE2. That's a good one. If you're bored, then I can't help you. I'm just trying to work something out here. I think that's a block too high, this one, isn't it? To make the Oceanus a little less ugly, I added a symbol on the side of the funnel. That's not really going to make much difference. I mean, it's ugly and it's going to remain ugly forever. It doesn't matter what you're going to add to it. Where's our Lord Batman? Yeah, where is Batman? Batman needs to be here. Everyone has to bow down to the Batman, and I think I've screwed up here. Oh, have I? It's very difficult to tell with these deck plans because there's, well, not really deck plans, it's just a rough drawing, but it is really vague and very difficult to work with, so bear with me as I really have no idea what I'm doing. Cut my finger as well, I don't know how the hell I've done that. Well, if I carry on building this round, hopefully no more spam in this live stream. You've just cursed it there, there's going to be loads of spam now. You've cursed it now. Will that do? No, doing it. Yeah, kind of confused on this one. Reach the ground station tutorial is for the Titanic. Okay. I haven't looked at that one. Does it actually fit in the ship? I don't know. It's just some things don't work properly. Finally got to watch your stream while in school. Well, not in school, okay. Miles Garcia. Hello, sir. Can you do the black area with windows? I haven't done the black area yet. If you mean these windows, I could, but it's going to take a little while. Not on my watch yet. That's good. Keep it up. I don't know what there is to do. Where's the Black Knight when you need him? Probably asleep. I don't blame him, to be honest. So the curve goes round like that, and then juts forward. So the bridge is there. The deck house underneath reclines back a bit, but it's very difficult to tell. Like I say, these drawings are vague. We sort of get an idea there. So it's there, and the deck and the wheelhouse sticks out a bit further from that. Okie dokie. Have another look. So there's that deck there, and the wheelhouse is above that. Okay. Right, so you need to build the wheelhouse forward of that. So the wheelhouse comes out about a block like that, and then sort of up from there. So that's sort of wheelhouse territory there. You just woke up as well. A lot of lazy people here. I mean, I'm lazy, but Jesus, there are some lazy people out there. Right, just try and do this right. I suppose it depends on your time zone as well, doesn't it? I mean, it's just gone to 3:10 in the afternoon here. Ah, Jolly's here. Hi, Jolly. How are you, my dear? Good morning. It's good afternoon for me. Copy, flip to the right, and paste. There we go. I remember when I saw the news report about the Costa Concordia sinking. It was sad. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, what's that? 8 years ago now, isn't it? It is a big. Well, I don't say it's big headline news, but it sort of took away from the usual drab stuff you get on TV. What is the highest? Hang on. What is the hardest build you build? Oceanos. Hated that thing. Not so much hard as just research. There was nothing to do in the research. So how do you do the curve in the hull ridge? I start at the top and work my way down. I mean, if we start on the stern, which is sort of an idea, it looks so much different than I imagined. Thank you. It's not pretty, but I'm there. We try and start the hull, which is not going to work too well here. I need to readjust it a bit. So if we move this back a bit and then curve it around a bit more, because this is something I put together a few month or so ago. So it's not. It's 10 here. May have stayed up till 2 last night. How do people stay up late anymore? I can't do that anymore. I mean, my days of staying up late are long gone, really. How's that? That's 2, and 2 back. And bring that back a bit. Bring that back a bit. And that one. I'm just adjusting the curve of this top of the curve for the moment, because I just want to try and get something done right here. And it's not going too well because it crashed. Oh, what's in the way? Oh, it's a bloody thing up there. Right. Okay. Right. Let's try and do this. The rock, the Concordia. Yeah, right. She hit a rock, didn't she? Batman, and you stayed up till 12, past 12 working on the QE2. I was in bed early, I couldn't stay too late. Alright, so how's that? That's a bit more of a shit show there, but we'll go with it. Okay, so I'm just undoing pretty much everything I've done in the previous video. Well, not in the previous video, but the previous thingy. Right, the most boring part is the red and black area. True. Because you got to do the stern and the front when on the white area. It makes when you're on the white area it gets you excited. At least you know you're on to something when you get the white part started. Right, so that's the curve, sort of. No, that's the top of the curve done anyway. I'm just going to quickly copy that to the other side so I can have that as my foundation, and I can build the hull down from there. Stefan Batory, yes, it's Stefan Batory, not very good, but we'll carry on with it. So that's that side done there. Okay, Rich, how are you doing? I'm good, Adam. How are you doing? Well, I went to bed at midnight watching The Simpsons. Oh God, Simpsons is terrible now. No, series 1 to 9, that's me. I can do that quite easily. Anything after that, it's just awful. Let's move this section back so I can have it as a colour code. So we'll just cut that and then paste it back there. So that's my colour chart there. I love your videos, thank you. Don't know why, but okay. Okay, so I only need to do the curve of the stern. The curve of the stern needs to. It goes sort of goes down, or almost curves straight away, and then curves down, and then around that way. Interesting one. So let's try and do this. This Stefan Batory would be the sister of MS Batory. I don't think it's a sister ship. I think it's a later rendition, sort of like well, sort of a newer, like Mauritania. The Mauritania and the new Mauritania were not sisters. They're just names that replaced the old, if you know what I mean. So we go down 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. How's that curve going to work? Yeah, it's carrying with that. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2 forward. What did you do with the little tug thing? The tug thing, I gave up with that. It just looked crap. I didn't have the proportions right. It was too narrow and too long, so yeah, things didn't go too well. Are you building every ship in the 90s? Not if I can help it. Hi Lino, how you doing? If that's how you pronounce it, or Lino. I think it's Lino, innit? I'll go with that. We are working, I believe, on the last deck of the QE2. You got through it pretty quick then. I mean, she's a pretty big build. You got through it that quick. You're doing pretty well. Pardon me for the hiccups. I mean, most people give up with it after a little while. Okay, let me just go back to this. I want to. So go down to there where there's a green stripe, and then it curves down in red. So I want to make sure I get that area in green right. So I bring this down by 4 and that down by 3. And then we can do 2, 2. Did I hear that China's making a 1-to-1 Titanic? So I'm aware, but it's only going to be a hotel, I think. It's not going to be anything major to worry about. It's probably just going to be a tourist attraction, and that's going to be it. As far as I care, to be honest, I'm not really worried. There we go. So that is the beginnings of the curve, and I just need to work from that. And so I need to remove the end of the keel. I didn't want to start the hull today, but did I finish the Winchester? The Winchester's on hold because I've done most of the basic stuff. Because I didn't want to go too far into it on video. AJ Chalona, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, I got so far. If I just warp to this warp, damn it, warp to the sacks, and then we can look across to the Winchester. The Winchester is hit here somewhere there. Winchester is there. I'll put it on hold for now because there's a little bit of the stern I want to redevelop, and most of the other bits are sort of just filling in parts, sort of masts and cranes and vents and things like that. A lot of things which I need to do a lot of research on because the images I have of the ship are very vague and don't really give a proper look at how everything's laid out. So I put it on hold for now until I do a bit more research, and then I can finish it off. But the main bulk of it's done. If you look, Like I say, the stern wants to do wants a bit of difference. Build a blimp. No. It won't be too difficult, I don't think, to build a blimp. It's basically a big rugby ball, isn't it? I'm lost now. I'm lost. Warp back. Hey, bud. Hello, how are you doing? Well, where? Oh, there I am. Right, so there's what we have going on there. I don't think that's quite curvy enough, so I need to go a bit. Actually, that's not too bad. I'll live with that. No, or can I? Can I live with that? No, I think we can bring it in a bit more. So we bring that one in by 4, and then that one by 3, and then we bring them out by 2, and then 2, and then 3 there. I'm not too bad, sir. I'm not doing too bad. Could be better, but I'm not too bad. How's that curve? That's a bit more curved. So good. Yeah, there we are. Alright, so the next bit, I don't really know what I'm doing there, but we'll try and bring that one down. So that comes down there. Let me try and bring that one down. I always try to do things properly. Hey Rich, I'm back. Hello music. How are you doing? So that's our next one there. Looks right. Do you eventually do tutorials for all your ships? Of all your ships? I try to. I mean, this thing over here is probably the most requested, apart from the SS Atlantic. But this thing, when it is finished, depending on budget and things like that, I will eventually do a tutorial for it. I'm just taking it a very, very slow. Can you pronounce my name? Can you pronounce my name, please? Art's technical duty, isn't it? Ours technical duty. Technical. I don't know. Yeah, I'll try and do a tutorial on all of the ships that I have here. Not all of them. There are a few which are a bit crap. All hail to the Batman. The Batman is here. Don't mess with him because he will fuck you up. Apologies for swearing. How you doing, Batman? Everyone hail to the Batman. I think I've just made something wrong. I've got to put that there. And then that one. And then that one. How's that? Not great. Just going to bring that one down by 4. And I think that would do. Go over to Britannic, you mean? If you ever do tutorial on Costa Concordia, I wish you good luck. Thanks. I think it'd be hell. Any tutorial on Imperator or Leviathan? No, I've got the Majestic, which is very similar. You want me to go to Britannic? What for? Is there any specific reason that I have to go to Britannic? Don't screw with me, I don't screw with the Batman. All bow down to him. So I'm on to another row. So try another row along. I've got a feeling a lot of people are going to be dropping off during this video, but that's how things are. I start new 5th episode of your SSL de France. Good luck with that. SS France is pretty good. What is the biggest ship tutorial you made? That'd be the Queen Mary. That's a pretty big bastard. Hi Elliot, how you doing? Elliot's here. Elliot's here to save the day. That one there, that's not too bad. I'm just building another hull, not planning on finishing it just yet. I didn't plan on starting it, but someone asked me how to do the hull, or how to do the curve of the hull, and I'm sort of doing a very bad job of explaining it. Not really explaining it, just doodling it, if you know what I mean. Afternoon, all behind all web pages. Gina, I love your videos. Thank you. Can because they just want to see if they can really build it. Oh, if that I can read. Okay, I'll just warp to the Britannic quick. How do you spell it? Brit and Nick. There we go. Right there. Right, there's. Pick which one you want. I'll go to the left one. Alright, so there's the Britannic. I'm here. What do you want me to do now? Is there any specific area you want to look at, Patricia? Bear with me, I'm just going to have a quick drink. Is the audio working okay? It is okay, no problem. Right, sorry about that. Hey Rich, hi Joshua. Can you walk to the QE2? Why? I have been wondering since I'm using the technique that you use for your ships to build hood. Oh, hence why I wondered how you do the build curve. Hull curve. Okay. I have no school today. Neither do I. So yeah, I'm at the Britannic. What is it you want to look at? Excuse me, got a cough. Right. Is the Britannic same size as Titanic? Yeah, same length, same size, same width. Same length, width, height. The only thing that's different is the colour scheme and the stern deck house. And all the gantry davits as well. So it's basically just build this or the Titanic and you'll have pretty much the same thing. Yes, I would just like to look at the back. Okay, let's look at the back. Hull or other bits. It's raining where you are. It's raining here as well. Okay, Jacob. Oh, there we go. There's the back end. When were you born? I was born in the middle of the 1980s. 6 weeks later, Chernobyl happened. What is your favourite build? My favourite build is the QE2 because it looks so fucking brilliant, and I mean that. Apologies for swearing, but this is my stream and I can say what I like. I wish I hadn't had that drink now and now need to go for a piddle. Got cold all of a sudden as well. Patricia, is this okay? Do you want to look at anything else? Because I want to go back and build my boat. Just the back. Okay, well there's the back. I want to go back and build my other boat. Well, not really. Personally, I want to go play on the PS1, but, well, do a live stream of that I could. I want to play Formula 1 on the PS1 emulator, but I don't think many people really want to watch me play that because it'll be boring as hell. QE2 is truly a beautiful ship. Your best in my... Yeah, I think it's my best. It did take a long time to build. Okay, because if the Titanic was bigger than we can either build. Britannic is about 7 meters longer than Titanic. Yeah, in real life possibly a bit longer, but mine are just basically the same thing. I'm gonna go back to the what the hell ever it was I was doing. But yeah, the QE2 was probably is my favourite, and it took a long time. I was born smack dab in the middle of the 2000s, so 2005 then. Okay, I just want to see the first with the same length. Okay, no problem. I want to make sure it's the same. It is the same length. QE2 is much taller. Yeah, QE2 is huge. Hello, I'm here. How to Scream is here. I just warped to QE2 because someone wanted to see that, didn't they? Warp QE2. QE2 is amazing, beautiful, lovely, and it's not far away from where I just was because there's the Richlarrousse over there. So here's QE2 and QE2 over there, and this is the prototype one, I believe. Okay, that was it. Okay, that's fine. Next year I'm gonna start driving. Okie dokie. That's what you can go back. Okay, that's fine. Rich, any chance you still kept your old ships that you made or just deleted? A lot of the pre-2016 stuff is all gone, but everything from 2018 at least is here. because basically 2018 is all here. I want to see the Britannic 2018 version. I'll look at that in a minute. But it is the QE2 because I absolutely love this thing. It looks better from a distance because, you know, Minecraft is a bit blocky. So if I just zoom out a bit and nearly crash into the United States, change the colour and add a deck over the forward well deck and you get the Pinky Blinder ship. Yeah, that's it. Right, so there's QE2. Oh, Rich, I can see the windows on the... Hang on. Oh, Rich, can I see the windows on the side of the top, on the back? Side on the... Oh, those funny... Yeah, I know, okay. What's your second favourite? What's my second favourite? Jesus. Arundel Castle. I like that one. Okay, do you mean these windows, Batman? These windows on the side? They're a bit awkward to look at. So if I just park here, you can sort of get an idea. So these are the windows on the side of the top on the back. Okay, QE2 looks amazing. She does. She's amazing. My favourite. Have you ever thought of building any P&O cruise ships? I have. Well, not so much cruise ships, but ferries, I think. P&O ferries. And the cruise ships just bore the hell out of me. I mean, when it comes to cruise ships, I think the Costa Concordia would be my limit because that thing is so big and awful and things like that. Unless I get an awful lot of pay to do the big cruise ships, I ain't going to do them. The top ones are hard as hell. Hard to do as hell. Yeah, there were a thing about me because I had to explain it all, Batman, because I built them, and then when you got to try and write down all the coordinates for everything where they all go, it's even harder to do. As far as I'm concerned, the hardest ship to build was the Canberra. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Those were not fun windows. Yeah. Hey Rich, you may recognise me, Kyle Longshore. I recognise the name. Kyle Longshore. That window design is similar to QM2. Yeah, the QM2 had these sort of windows, but I think they were black glass, aren't they? Do you have any plans to do use Optifine in the near future to connect to Windows? What the hell is Optifine? I don't know what that is. Disney? No, this is Cunard. What are the ships you're planning to build but didn't want to? Oh, okay. I don't really know. There's loads of ships in my list. I think all the ships that I wanted to do are sort of all done. But there's probably a few out there I've sort of done. I think maybe the Boudica, the Fred Olsen line ship. I'm not thought about doing that one. Ah, Patreon. Okay, Carl. Now I know. Yeah, Patreon. Yes, I do have you in the list in the credits of all the end of my videos. So yeah, you're on the list there. I think I do anyway. I've not done a proper video recently, just live streams. Could you do the Pride of Rotterdam or Pride of York if you do a peony fair? I'll look into them. Did you ever build Imperator? No, not done the Imperator. QM2 stern windows are similar to QE's. I'm not looking forward to doing them. Yeah, they're awkward to write down. Personally, my favourite are Titanic and Queen Mary. Yeah, they're pretty good. And it looks great so far. I have left 4 more parts for building your Carpathia. Yeah, Carpathia is a pain to build, but there we go. Probably the last one using the basic stern design that I had. But are you okay with that now, Batman? Do you still want me to leave that now? I just switched to a new computer, so I need to rebuild all your ships. That's harsh. Losing all these ships is a pain in the ass to do. I always keep a backup. Rich, can you warp to the Bremen? I don't have it on here anymore. Bremen's gone. I built like 10 of them and you lost them all. That's harsh. If it's a hard drive failure, then you have my full sympathy. If it's something you did while drunk, then I have no sympathy. But here's how the back should look when it's done, Batman, when you eventually get round to it. You've probably already done it anyway. The funnel's going to be fun. If you've not done the funnel, that's a fun thing to do. The funnels on these sort of ships are always fun to build. You've got to take sort of 3 whiskey shots, 2 vodka shots, half a glass of brandy, and 4 cans of Stella to finish that. At least I did anyway. And that's the funnel there. I have like 3 sea ships of your tutorials. Okay. Hi Batman. Yeah, that's Batman again. Rich, I remember there was a ship suggestion video and you said you were going to do the SS President Hoover. Not to brag, but any chance you're going to make it? President Hoover? You're under the legal age now. Still got a drink. President Hoover. I think I got. Did I look up the deck plans for that thing? Let's just go to my inventory. And I've gone to the wrong folder. Hang on. Go to. Where is it? Desktop. Ship designs. President Hoover. Do I have that in here? I remember seeing it. I just trying to remember what it looked like. Is it in that one? Presidente Hoover. It looked a really interesting ship. QE2's funnel is the best Q&R funnel, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Minus the stripes, it probably looks even better. Hi sir, I have 10 minutes off class, so I'm here, but not for long. No worries. Where is the President Hoover? Did I actually have all of that? All of the bits I need? I don't think I have it there. Look at the desktop. I've got another folder with requests. Is it in here? Is it that one? No, that's the Atlantic. Arcadia, Balmoral, Ceramic, Cargo Ship, Comte Savoy, HMS Hood, Empress of Australia, Mauritania, plenty of Concordia. Have you looked into the Aurora? Not yet. I don't know if I've got the deck plans on here. Got so many bloody ships to look at. Everyone who hasn't checked out my channel, is currently building the QE2. Yeah, check out Batman. He does live streams as well. He does everything. Just build the ship from the ground up. Batman and Jolly. Look into them. I don't think I have it here. What was it called? The President Hoover, wasn't it? No. HMS Belfast. Didn't realise that one. Comte Savoy. What was the first ship you built? The first ship I built was a very, 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 very basic, crappy version of the Titanic. And I talk about being crappy and basic. It wasn't symmetrical and wasn't very attractive. That's that one. That's the Himalaya. That's not a bad one, is it? I might do that one if I can find the right bits. Oh look, a side view. That could come in handy. Everything else is sort of. What's that one? That's the. That was an unfinished ship. This one. This is the Kashihiru Maru. That is quite good. Deck plan for that one. Can you do? Hang on. Can you do a conversion SS America to Australia? Could do. Guys, if you do build the SS Atlantic, please do not use Lucas Gustafan's model. It's very inaccurate. Is that the one? Is that Lucas Gustafan's model then? Because I only have very, very basic stuff. But I'm not doing the Atlantic anyway. Do you think building the Empress of Ireland would be to some extent easy? Yeah, the Empress of Ireland's pretty good. Come to Savoy and you have deck plan. Yeah, I got deck plan. Do I have it? Come to Savoy. Yeah, there's the deck plan. That one. I don't know if it's Compte di Savoy. I don't know how to pronounce it. I finished building ceramic. Now I'm building Queen Elizabeth II. Go for that. Queen Elizabeth II is a good one. Got to work on my Titanic model. Be right back. Okay. Hey Rich, how you doing today? I'm not doing too bad, Anakin. Not that one is very good. Lucas model is in 3D warehouse. Hi Rylan, how you doing, sir? I think everyone's okay. Batman's here, so he's here to save the day. Hang on. Are you going to build cruise ships that are built like ocean liners? That depends, really. Well, this one's sort of a cruise ship liner thing, the QE2, but I wanted to do this one. But like I was saying, she looks better from a distance because of Minecraft's blockiness. But so that's QE2 there. Right, I'm going to warp back to my Batory now because I was wanting to do that. Actually, I don't really want to do anything, to be honest. I don't want to do a PS1 game, but there we go. Rich, how many languages do you speak? English and very poor English. Usually drunkish, really. Even though I don't drink very much now. Okay, I'm just sort of on to my next... excuse me. Right, let's try and do this. Oh, I've already missed a section. I've got to finish that one first. Hey ho, here we go. Hi Rich, just asking, what are you building for? What are you building for shipbuilding? This thing is the oh, what is it? Stefan Batory. There we are. Is that ship is named like an onion, eh? That ship is named like an onion. Thank you for chat. Okay, right. The only thing I dislike about the QE2 is the bridge. Otherwise, one of your favourite ships. Period. It's sort of it's personal opinion, really. And sometimes the bridges do define the ship, don't they? Sometimes a bridge is designed very well. Sometimes a bridge is designed awful. Kind of like what I'm doing here. But yeah, some ships are, like I say, are defined by their bridge design. My country uses 4 languages: English, Malay, Tamil, and Chinese. The name is in Spanish. Face cam now? No, bugger off. I'm not doing a face cam. I got a bloody a webcam anyway. The last one I have broke, so I can't do that. And Jesus, it's got dark in here. I believe that means it's going to piss with rain any moment now. In your tutorials, can you tell me your... Hang on. I could tell in your voice that you're always tired. Yeah, I'm always pretty tired. It's not so much tired, I'm only bored, really. I must go again. I have a class in 2 minutes. You must go. See you later on. What is the ship that you took the longest to build? The longest I've taken to build is that one so far. I've not worked on that for a few months. Very true. Aquitania is one of the best examples of a bad bridge. Yeah, Aquitania is a weird bridge. Yeah, the Aquitania, she originally had a very small sort of like a shed on top for a bridge, and then they put another deck on top of that and put a bridge wheelhouse on top of that. So I don't think they could decide themselves what they wanted the bridge to look like. Piss with rain, yeah. That's what it's going to do in a minute. Welcome to the UK. For those who don't know, it does piss with rain here. Some say it rains like cats and dogs, but personally it just pisses down here. Usually when I want to mow the lawn it goes and pisses with rain, but that's not too bad. How hard is it to build Queen Mary? If you're following my tutorial, then yeah, Queen Mary's going to be pretty hard to build. No, not really. Queen Mary to design was pretty hard. But overall not too bad. I think I need to try and correct that bit there. Let me just get this section out of the way, and then we can try and move on. What? Hang on. I built the Aramis Campania. Good for you. That's a good one, Campania. What ship did you like building the best? I don't think there's any ship I really like. Oh, I suppose the Arundel Castle, because that is just so well designed. Well, not so much that the deck plan I had was so well laid out. It just made life very easy. Where I live in Suffolk, it's pissing down. Yeah, it's going to piss down here in a minute. Rich, can you do the SSLB? I don't know how to pronounce that. The crew probably appreciated a fully covered bridge with the wings being enclosed. Yeah, and also that's a positive. It's a positive, but it made the ship look weird. Hello, Rich. Hello, cool dude, Charlie. How are you? Have you looked into SS Deutschland? I think I have, but I may have got the wrong end of the stick. I may have sort of looked into the wrong one. I'll probably have to go look back into that. I do apologise if I can't look into every ship, because there's so many and so many requests. It does sort of take it out of you when you go looking for ships and you can never find them. Sort of forgotten what I'm doing now. Let's just carry on with this one. I might be able to make this ship look a little bit better than the last one I'd done. It's not going to be pretty, but we'll work on it. Okay, we've sort of got another egg going on here at the moment. Bit of an egg. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy it over to the other side, and then we'll have a bit more of an egg. So let's quickly go to that point there. It's going to piss down here in Clacton. It's one of those days, isn't it? The UK is underwater. Flipped. No, flip to the right. And then we paste. And there we go, we have an egg. Most Q&R ships sank in the past because of war. True. At least I found out how to use the commands on Xbox. Yeah, they're gradually putting them in. UK weather for you, yeah. Wouldn't mind a bit of snow, but there you go. Hi Rich, you are the best constructor of Minecraft. You are best new subscriber. New subscriptor. Yeah, thank you. I'm not the best, there are better people out there, but thanks. Bye Rich, I have to go sleep now. I have school tomorrow. Have a good day, here on Seth. Has I pronounced that right? Corey Pritchard, I found out that more channels are doing live streams when they never used to do them. Yeah, I kind of got, well, not dragged into it, but I thought I'd better do it. And then the skies literally went dark as soon as you said that. Yeah, it's doing that here. Shipbuilders were very fond of their egg-shaped stairs during the 20s to the 60s. Yeah, I like an egg shape. I like a fantail that we got on sort of the early 20th century, but an egg-shaped sort of looks better because you can sculpt it a bit better. Cunard are British ship, British passenger ship liner ship, and it was involved in the past. Yeah, Cunard's now owned by the Americans, I think. Oh my god, it's actually getting so dark. Yeah, it got pretty dark here. I'll not put the light on though. Titanic iron building took less time due to Minecraft and Xbox adding the fill tool. Yeah, that's good. Are you used to streaming now? Yeah, I think so. Just like in 1945, my country was having war with Japan. I think everyone had war with Japan, or everyone had a war of someone, didn't they? Or war with someone. Let's go check this again. The egg. They're not too bad. I could go for an egg sandwich right now. Yeah, egg sandwiches, they're lethal there. Christ. Don't talk to me about egg sandwiches, right? Last time it snowed for May of 2017. Yeah, I think it's about the same here actually. We don't get a lot of snow. How do you figure out the structure of the hull? Don't really. A lot of it is trial and error. I think Ryan to say that as well, because I think he's got quite a lot of ships here. Have you played any of Titanic Honor and Glory? No, I've not gone into that. It looks fantastic though, the way they've done it all, but I've not really done anything or looked into any of it. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to gaming. I don't really look into too much. I ought to really, because Titanic is very much part of this channel, and it'd probably pay for me to do it, wouldn't it? Sorry, I had to leave walking in stupid rain. How do I figure out the structure of the hull? It's sort of trial and error. If you know a ship's got an egg-shaped stern, then you can sort of trial it like that. Sort of do the first row and then sort of build it out from there. Each section, each row, getting less and less egg-shaped as you go along. So further I go back, the sections will get sort of more curvy, but more straight at the bottom as well. It's hard to explain, so I can't really explain how to do it all. I want the Lusitania or Lutania. Okay, what will the ship SS Richlarrousse look like? What is it inspired by? Hang on. It says Richlarrousse. I don't know. I've never done one of those. Can you say this ship because I know the last one? Eh? Can you say this ship? Oh, this ship is Stefano Batory. A ship of Poland. And I've kind of forgotten what I'm doing. Gotta switch into PC now because my phone gonna die. How do people watch things on their phone? I can never do that. I get headaches just looking at my phone. People watching TV on their phone now. Mad. Rich, I'm kind of lazy with the gaming. Minecraft gaming, yeah, I'm not playing Minecraft though, am I? I'm sort of just constructing for the viewers. This is more of doing things for the viewers rather than playing the game. If I was to play Minecraft, I would probably commit suicide. I can't remember the last time I played it, to be honest. I don't remember when I last played it, but I know the last time I did play Minecraft Survival, I set fire to Adzzy's house and things didn't go too well. I was always pretty good with the TNT though. Whenever they sort of lay a load of TNT and just sort of set it off and don't really worry where the TNT lands, and then you can sort of have a bit of fun. Right. You're all watching on your phones. I can't do that. Sort of end up getting drunk just through looking at it. Gonna need to go for a wee in a minute. Bit of force of habit to watch videos on the phone, especially in this, or for this century. Yeah, it's the time, isn't it? It's the current year. I was actually planning to build the harbour ports. Harbour ports. That's something. That's a challenge, isn't it? Build a harbour for all these things. I wouldn't mind doing that, and from the depths. At least then the ships would have, the ships have a purpose in that, because the ships can move around. Building a proper harbour port, because you can't dock a ship in from the depths. If you go too close to something, it either crashes the game, or the ship runs aground. And trust me, whenever I'm using my Emma Jane battleship in from the depths, just 9 times out of 10 I'm going to run aground in it. Usually when I'm chasing Adzi with his weird shaped ships. Yeah. I could, if you want me to do a from the depths live stream, I could do that. Sort of skip from here and then move to from the depths. Just let me know and I'll do it. Cause I can come back to this any day, really. That's not gone too well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you ever make the Freedom ship? Hang on, I'm trying to read all this. My brain is screaming from embarrassment. Okay, well, I'm watching on PC whilst building a big custom ship. Keep going. If they did ever make a Freedom ship, would you make a tutorial? No, I wouldn't. Oh, no. Hi, Rich, and here's Stefan Batory. Yeah, here's Stefan Batory. I might call it a day, though, because I'm getting bored with it. If you want me to go to From the Depths, I'll do that, because it's just... I could just prat around on that for half an hour. My school is tomorrow, and now I have to hang on. Nice. School is someone, and wow, you have so... Oh, the Alpha Tory has arrived. So I try to keep up with the comments. Some of them are a bit random. Yeah, like I say, if you want me to do a From the Depths thing, then let me know, because like I say, I'm getting kind of bored doing this. I don't actually know if From the Depths will work, because it's been updated about a dozen times. Can you tour the Peaky Blinders? Why? Why do you want me to look at the Peaky Blinders boat again? It's basically Britannic with a... well, without a well deck on it. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I'm dying for a whittle though, but I'm okay. Might get a phone call in a minute actually as well. I can smell my dinner cooking, which is pretty good. I put the oven on earlier on, and so that's that. No, I actually had an extra row there. I think I had a block there. Move that along by 1, and no, not too bad. Right, bring that 4, and then redo the 3s. You're okay. Yeah, good. You're okay. Good. Is everyone okay? Everyone say hi and bow down to the Batman. Don't mess with him, because he will screw you up. Seriously, he will. That's a few more rows. Let's copy this to the other side. Hey Rich, would you attempt Pride of Dover? I could try it. I have not seen it, but I'll look into it. I keep saying I look into things. I do mean I will look into these things, but it's just getting the time and remembering all the bloody comments. Are you going to build a failed Carnival cruise ship called the Pinnacle? It was supposed to be the world's biggest cruise ship. Dunno. Cool video, thank you. I know it's a little weird, but can you do a conversion of your new Lucy into Mauritania? I could do, but not today though, because I don't think there's much changes, is there? I mean, the vents are different. I'll admit. The bridge superstructure is different. I'd like to see someone punch me, but they have to find me. Okie dokie. Or a moderator in Batman's video. She was built in 1987, scrapped quite a few years ago now. Didn't last very long then. So was that Pride of Dover? I'm going to write these down. Okay, I'll get my notepad here. I shall get my notepad. And that's my shopping list. Okay, it was Pride of Dover. Of Dover. I can hear the rain now. It's absolutely hammering down. I like to see someone punch you. Yep, that's pretty good. Don't screw with me. Yeah, don't screw with the Batman. He will screw you up. Rich, the Peaky Blinders ship is one of my favourites, and I'm pretty sure some others can agree. So please show. All right, I shall show the Peaky Blinders boat. Okay, bear with me. Warp to Irene, and she's next to that, and I've just fallen off. There it is. Okay, so there's the Peaky Blinders boat. It's basically Britannic with a slightly different superstructure and a well deck which has been closed. Did I finish the boat? I don't know which boat. Deutschland. Oh, okay. Deutschland. Write that one down. Deutschland 1900s. Oh, hang on. Phone call. Right, back everyone. Sorry for the delay. I just went downstairs to sort out my dinner and spilt a load of fucking frozen peas all over the floor, so that put me back a while. So sorry about all that. Right, I was writing a list, but screw that. Okay, well, there's the. Everyone's fed up with the Peaky Blinder boat now. So I'm kind of bored of this now. To be honest, I like the other Desiree Bell, but Desiree Bell. I've not finished that one yet. Gonna be a while. Rich, do you think you can do Louisiana style riverboat? I'll have to look into that one. Let me write this down a minute. Hang on. Louisiana river boat. I shall write all these down and then I know what I'm doing. Right. Thank God you're back. Things that bad. How far down is the green stripe on Britannic? Oh, bloody hell. Where is Britannic? Oh, over there. Okay, from the top. Hey, I'll go, Rich, I gotta go. Class, see you later on, Anakin. Have a good day. Isn't the ship from the episode in Peaky Blinders where they kill Luca? Probably. You had to ban someone, Batman. Good man. Okay. Okay, what do you do? The green stripe from the top of the hull. So if I go from the top of the deck, the green stripe is on the 13th block down from the top. And the green stripe is 3 blocks in high. Hi Sammy, how are you doing? You did a good job. Oh, you did good, Batman. Yep. My first time on your live stream. Hello, hello, Hilmer. What was I doing before I left? These bloody frozen peas have put me off now. If I just warp back and see what happens. Warp back. Where do I end up? In the middle of oh, there's Richlarrousse. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's the Batory. Okay. Okay, so we've got that bit of the Batory done. So I need to move on to the next row. How many rows are there to do? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-ish. Yeah. I love how you put your life on. Hang on. I love how you put your life on this for us. Okie dokie. Do you write down the SS Deutschland? Ah, there we are. Deutschland, that's what it was, wasn't it? SS Deutschland. Now, how do you spell that? That's D-E-U-T-S-C-H land. That's 1900, wasn't it? I'll just write it down. 19. Oh well, right. Can you do Britannic to Peaky Blinders? Why? It's just. Oh, I'll probably have to, won't I? Is this going to be a series of streams? Possibly. I might not do any streams next week because I want to. Either next week or the week after, I might get the Saxonia tutorial out. So there'll probably be a week or 2 of no streams at all. Hey Rich, I got to go. I will be live later. See you later. I'll see you later on, Batman. I'll try and pop on. If I'm not there, then don't worry. I'll be around somewhere. So good luck finishing the QE2. Yeah, Rich was the miniature ship lake named Hang on. Yeah, Rich was the miniature ship lake named Lake Timsbury Lake. I'm not sure if it's Timsbury Lake. I'm not sure. Is it Ponsford Hill? Or is it Yokesford Hill? I can't remember which hill it is, but there is a lake there. I'll have to write that on. Hang on. Can you guys stop asking dumb questions? Yeah, stop asking dumb questions. Go away. Could you do the SS Manhattan? I shall write that one down as well. SS Manhattan. Was it 1931? Okay, 1931. Meh. Why is everyone obsessed with Peaky Blinders ship? Yeah, why? On Sunday, my shipyard well corrupted and map reset. Oh, Jesus. 30 of your ship builds were deleted. I don't know what it is. Some people... Is it a console world that corrupted? Because it seems to be the consoles are the worst culprits for that sort of thing. Thank Christ I don't have that. I mean, I have lost worlds in the past, but nothing is sort of as bad as what a lot of people here are getting. Yvette Stevens, hi, how are you? I am just farting around here for a little while. Like I said earlier, that if you want me to do a From the Depths live stream, I shall just go straight over to that, because this is kind of boring me now. No, it was on my computer. Oh, okay. It doesn't happen to me very often. No one's saying that, though. It's probably going to happen now. Remember me? I am the guy who asked you to build the next ship with no world edit. No chance, sir. I am not doing a ship without world edit. Or maybe a little paddler ship, but nothing as big as these. I'm not doing a Titanic like that. Well, there's a dislike. Is there? How harsh. Must punish them. I don't care about the dislikes, to be honest. If people don't like me or whatever I do, then that's not my problem. Yeah, From the Depths is fun. From the Depths is fun when it works, because usually it just crashes on me. But if I wanted to do a live stream on it, I shall move over to that, and we can blow some stuff up. I like those types of videos. That's probably YT. Why not do a From the Depths stream? I shall try. What would you do if your computer stopped working one day? It's happened loads of times. I have an IT consultant I can call. Trust me, I've had loads of computer failures over the years. It's annoying, but I've sort of grown up to accept it, because no point getting silly over something, is there? I mean, it doesn't matter how much you swear and scream at something, it's not going to fix it, is it? It's just got to take it as it is. And if you've got to pay money for it, then so be it, but that's how life is, I'm afraid. Trust me. Life's all about money. What would you do? Yeah, that's the one. Blow things up. Yep. Yeah, sure, why not? Why would you do SS Americanis? I don't know that, but I shall write it down. SS... What's it called? Americ... Hang on, I'm trying to... Canis... I don't know it, but I'll write it down. I feel bad for you when you've dumb questions. I would say do a stream for FTD. SS Leviathan. I shall write that one down. SS Leviathan. Return 1939. That's his America launch takeover. Okie dokie. Was the old bittern funnels completely yellow, or was the top black? The tops were black on the bittern. Can you do From the Depths stream? I built the Titanic in the weekend and finished it, and now wanted to drain the entire ocean, but sadly my game crashed. PCs aren't invincible. No, they're not. MV Georgic. MV George. Ick. I spelt Georgic wrong, but that doesn't matter. Where do you do the SS Miro Castle? I'll write that one down. SS Miro. Spelt that wrong. Castle. Would you have done that one? Do you ever run into problems having too much backlog? Yeah. Oh, it's Morrow, is it? Okay, Morrow Castle. Would you also do the Tomb Raider 2 ship? Mariadora, okay. Raider. What's it called? Mariadora. You need to build the SS Storstad. I have returned. Hi AlphaTauri, how you doing? Make a copy of your world and blow up the ships. No, I don't want to blow up these ships. These are priceless. I have to go soon. Sammy was trained. You go to school. You go learn things. You be a good boy now. Or girl, whichever. It's the current year, so you can be either. Just going to have a quick swig of the drink. Bear with me. God, that was cold. People say that it's hard to pronounce my name when honestly I think it's funny when people can't say it. Yeah, I'm not normal with the lingo. You spilled peas on the floor? Yes, I did. I spilled a whole fucking bag of peas. Hi Rich. Hello Tarek, how are you doing? Can you also do SSLB? Write that one down. SSELBE. Yeah. Oh, got itchy head. I want to break, Rich. Ah, good. I'm on a break as well. I've got a pen in my hand and a notepad in the other, but I don't now. I'm going to start building again now because writing things down takes me back to my school days, which is kind of weird. Sorry, I just completed the Bewley. Ah, Bewley. Bewley's a good ship. Named after the Bewley, well, Bewley River, Bewley Village. Just saying, my name is actually Tarek Stephen. Hang on. Take Stephen by. I am using a different account. Batman's back. Bow down to the Batman. Hang on. Rich, do you know that Stena Logan and Stena Mersey are being extended? Well, they're going to cut them in half and then put a bit more on them. I think they wanted to do that with the Kiwi too, didn't they? But they wanted to cut a bit out. Bye, Rich. Insane Gamer. See you later on. Have a good day and be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Not sure what that would be, but okie dokie. Unrelated, but I started learning Morse code, and halfway through I just thought, when will I need this? Yeah, there's a lot of things in life that you sort of learn, but I never have to use. I mean, think about it. I'm building ships here. I've learned to do it, and do I really need it? Not really. But you guys like to build them, so that's kind of, yeah. Are you the ship god? And also, how many ships have you built? I'm not a ship god. I'm sort of a ship asshole, but there are. I don't know how many ships are on here. I think you've got to count the tutorials and then sort of double that, because it says I always build 2 of everything. Yesterday I laid 3 keel. Pardon me. Nomadic traffic and SS Transylvania. Okay, I've got to write that one down there. Lord Crush has spoken. SS Transylvania. Yeah. I should look. I've got all these written down. Write down Britannic for. Oh god, another Britannic. Britannic from 1872. That's going to be a sail ship in it. I don't want to do sailing ships, but I'll write it down. Can't wait. Hang on, I can't believe the Titanic 2 won't have a stern docking bridge. I don't think there's going to be a Titanic 2 at all, is there? Any plan of building the 5 funnel ship Tyrannic or Queen Atlantic Queen? I don't know. Are those made up ones? I don't know, because they're not really. They're not mine to do, really. Just look weird without one. Yeah, could you show the old and new Desiree Bell? A school had to shut down right after it opened because of the virus. Yeah, that's kind of like the hospitality business over here. What the Desiree? Okay, if I just walk to the Des, is this the one? That's the old Desiree Bell. So this is the one that I did the preview for. I will go soon because I have to go do the nomadic. Yeah, I just joined the stream a minute ago and have to sleep. Ah, there is a ship that existed that has 6 funnels. Blimey. So there's who asked for it? All behind web pages. Could you show the old and new? Okay, there's the old Desiree. Okay, it's not. It's all right, isn't it? But there's a few issues with it. Okay, and I'm going to move to the new one. Warp to Desire. And here's the new one. The new one is a bit bigger. Not so much lengthwise, but widthwise. Do you know these letters? No. Forgot the name of it, but it may have been German liner. Okay. SWAT kids, see you later on. Be good. Why did you need to redo Desiree? The main issue was he was too narrow. I made a miscalculation with my widths and lengths, so the ship was about 15 blocks too narrow, and she just looked really, really weird. So what I've done, I've widened it up to sort of wider than Titanic. So you can see she's quite a chunky ship now if you look at the front on. So yeah, the Zero has been reborn, but not finished yet. What ships had 5 funnels? All I'm aware of is the Great Eastern had 5 funnels, but there are some fictional liners out there that have 5 funnels. I think one of them was, I think it was Tyrannic or something. I don't know. Bow down to the Batman. So yeah, there's the Zero. I think it's a bit more in proportion. The funnels are bigger as well. It's 11:30 PM and I have school the next day. Shall I go to sleep before I get busy? CR Gaming, hello sir. Right, are we finished looking at the Desiro? The Desiro is almost as thick as the USS California. I'm not sure how wide she is fully, but she's pretty wide. My brother is upset because I sat on his sleeping. Sat at his sleeping spot. Okie dokie. Okay, is everyone bored now? Because I want to move back now. That's Desiree. I can look at the stern if you want. Just look at that. See the curviness of it all. It's a bit of an eggy one, but it's rounded. Well, it's black rather than white, if you know what I mean. The new Desiree build gonna have gantry davits like Britannic. Possibly. I've not really thought about that. But I think may as well. What ship? 4 propellers. Loads of ships have 4 propellers. There's the stern. Bit not quite as eggy shaped as other things. Where is the ship I built yesterday? I didn't really build it. Just sort of desire us def going to get built when the tutorial comes out. Okie dokie. Can you show us the 8-year-old Titanic that you built a long time ago? I don't have it anymore. It's been reclined and not reclined. It's been reduced to history really. So I did have it next to my new Titanic, but then I deleted it because it was just so off and not very good. And that's the story of that. So that's gone. I'm guessing at 6 funnel shit was scrapped because it was too long, or so long. The flexing was a bit off the charts. Yeah. If you think the MTS Oceanus is ugly ship when you're wrong, SS Oriana is a hideous. Not seen that one. What ship has 3 propellers? There's loads of ship have 3 propellers. There's Titanic, Britannic, and there's a few others. Astracal, how are you? What's the name of the 6 funnel ship? I don't know. Someone out there knows. I'm going to walk back now. Warp back. What's the time here? It's 4:20 already, blimey. So I'll give it another half hour. I'm a bit late starting this stream. But yeah. Well, there's the ship I did yesterday and I didn't finish it. There's the ship I did the day before. I didn't finish it. Lana Dana. Hey Rich, remember me? Possibly. You have to remind me. A lot of people has been here. Where's that bloody Pretoria? Where is it? I don't know the name of, but I think it was a German passenger liner. Oh, okay. Everyone, where is 6-year-old Titanic? Richlarrousse gone, reduced to atoms. Yep, it gone. Don't delete the old Titanic tutorial. No, I won't, because that's a copyright reason I'm keeping that on. There are people out there who do like to build it and then claim it off as their own. So I shall leave it up as proof of mine. Or proof that I built it anyway. Am I going the right way? I need to go to Costa. I need to warp to the Costa, wouldn't it? Just warp to Costa. And there's the Costa, and then the ship I was building is over here. There it is down there. Okay, so like I said, I was a bit late starting this this live stream, but I'll still probably end it about 5ish, 5:30 or something like that. I want to go to sleep right now. You better go to sleep. It's now 15:24. Hey, Last month my dad brought a Tesla Model 3 and it arrives at my house tomorrow. Okie dokie. Kinda wanna see the Titanic. Yeah, okay. Would you ever do a submarine builder? I could do. I have built U-boats in the past. I did that on a server sort of going back 10 years, 9 years, something like that. And I did do U-boats. So I may start doing that again. I might upscale them a bit. But yeah, I could go back to that. Have a good evening and dinner, Rich. Have to go for now. See you later, Jolly. Have a good evening or good day. Might see you on the live stream later on if I'm there. Have a good one. I'm going to go and build my ship. See you later on, all behind web pages. Have fun doing that. What is the hang on. What is the NIST details ship? NIST details ship you ever built? Can't answer that one right now. Great Britain. Not doing any more sailboats. I have counted how many ships you've built, and you've built 67. Blimey. Is that individual tutorials? Can you add a crow's nest to California? Well, I don't need to do that. Anyone can do that. Hey Rich, I found a drawing of a ship as being Queen Elizabeth's bow and bridge, Normandy breakwater, Queen Mary superstructure, and Normandy stern. That's going to be a real scrub, isn't it? Would you do Laurentic and magnetic? I'll write these all down. Magnetic. And what was the other one? Laurentic. Don't know how that's spelt right, but I'll write them down anyway. New Freedom, hello sir. Okay, I'm gonna go and continue Titanic Interior. CSCR Gaming. Did you build Aramis home rate? No, I got the deck plans for it, I think. Or a side profile. Homeric. Rich, I gotta go. I'll see you later. See you later, Lana Dana. Have a good day. What is the ship you're in front of now? The Andrea Doria. Now this. The ship I'm in front of, the one I'm in front of, that one over there is SS America. This one here is the Stefan Batory. That's the Costa Concordia. And over there is a Richlarrousse. See you later, Jolly. Be good. Can write down as SS France, Normandy, and the traffic. Hang on. SS France of no specific year. I'm not doing the Normandy, no, I'm not doing that one again. And then there's traffic. Okay, write those all down. What ship has one propeller? Tugs. They tend to have one propeller. Yeah, I think I did ask if I want me to do a from the depths. I think tomorrow, because I'm out of time now. I think tomorrow I'll do a from the depths stream. It's not going to be anything great. It's probably just me driving around in a battleship blowing stuff up, which is always fun. So yeah, I'll try and do that one. See you later, Rich. Have a good day. See you later, Alex. Have a good day. Be good, be cool, be all things like that. Stefan Batory has one propeller. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? They do. Yes, one central propeller. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. Thanks, Elliot. Ruinic has one prop. Can you do Thomas and Friends? Oh, God, going back to that now. Thomas the Tank Engine. I did Gordon, or a very vague rendition of Gordon. There was a very vague rendition of Gordon, wasn't it? Hey you, I'm a fan of Titanic. Cool. Help me, Corn. What ship is this? This is the Stefan Batory. Soon to be bored. Well, I'm soon to be bored to death of it. La, 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 la. HMT Olympic. Hello, how are you? Fun fact, the capital in Iceland is the only capital in the world that doesn't have a McDonald's. Am I ending it now? No, not ending it now. I'll probably give it another half an hour and then I'll call it. So, like I said, I was a bit late to start the stream. So, I'll probably still end it about 5 PM here. And tomorrow I might do the From the Depths stream. which will be interesting. Because like I say, it basically just me be blowing stuff up. Either load up my own ships or set some AI off and see how things go. Hi Fraser. SVC, Viper Gaming, hello. Can you build an SS or so? I'll write that one down. I won't say I will, but I'll write it down. I will build it rather. I should SS or... Oh, that's an O, not on 6. SOVA from 1960. Okay, write that one down. Hey Miguel, I'm about to go, but before I do, wanted to say thank you for making all the tutorials. No problem, listening to my requests, I try. It really means a lot to me, and have a great day. Okay, World War II Gaming Discord server. Have a good day. Well, if you're bored, tour the Peaky Blinders ship, please. Okay, in a minute. Anyone who remembers when Ringo Starr narrated Thomas the Tank Engine? I do. I still got them on VHS, I think, somewhere, probably in the garage. Do you still have Save Ships and FTD? Yeah, I do. Yeah, if From the Depths still works. Can you do HMT Olympic? I can't. It's too difficult. It's from the Orient Line. Okie dokie. I have built 4 Titanics by now, and all of them were from you. Cool. Rich, you sir, you should make a Discord, and you don't have to. And you can, yeah, I could do. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I'll ask Adzi because he's got a Discord server, and I use that one. I'll have to try and make that one public, but I'm not always on there. Or ask Batman. Bow down to the Batman because he's got Discord. You don't fuck with him. I'm always run out of space on that page. Thomas the Thermonuclear Bomb. Give me an idea now. You got nuclear warheads in From the Depths. Stick one of those on Thomas the Tank Engine. That'd be a laugh. MV Britannic. I've got Georgic, which is basically the same. So that's the same as Britannic. I've just got a pen all over my hand. That's annoying. Am I doing this right? Hiccups again. I'll make one for you. I wish I had Discord. It's not great, but it does the job. Used to use what do we used to use? Can't remember now. What was there before Discord? Rich, did you have Instagram? I've got Instagram. Well, I've got an account, but I don't use it. If you know what I mean, it's there. So if people want to follow me on that, you can. But trust me, there's nothing there. It is basically just empty space, kind of like what's inside my head. That's that one. It's got a bit more there. How's our curve looking? It don't look too bad from certain angles. I'm just going to copy this across to the other side again. Yeah, what was there before Discord? Because I used to use a program. What was it called? I can't remember what it's called. Team or something like that. Team Talk. I can't remember. It doesn't seem important anymore. Jesus, I didn't walk on water. Actually walked on ice, and also didn't turn the water on wine. Just Kool-Aid in the water. What am I doing? Oh yeah, copy, and then we flip it to the right, and then we paste, and that's both sides done. Do the Imperator or the Vaterland. I should write them down. Imperator or the Vaterland. And I've been wondering for 3-4 years, how old are you? Because you sound a little old. I am old enough. Think about it. I was born 6 weeks before the Chernobyl disaster. That gives you an idea. I'm off. Hang on. Alright, I'm off. Bye. See you later on. The World War II Gaming Discord server, guys. See you later on. I am the comedy man. Okie dokie. See you later. Rich, you can join my Discord. Okay. I won't be doing it at the moment though, because I've got things to do, but I may try it later on. If not, Adzi will be... I'll be talking to Adzi. Maybe I might do a live stream with him. If he's about, I'll try and get Adzi onto a live stream. That'll probably be a GTA or a Wreckfest or maybe Mud Run or something like that. Something really boring, but we can always liven it up through a few car chases, a few naked women and things like that. Everyone loves that. Yeah, I'll tell him write that down. Can we see Fremantle's deck plan? I didn't have deck plans for Fremantle. Fremantle is fictional. Fremantle is a figment of my very limited imagination. And that's Fremantle. But I did use Irene's hull as a base. Do I have Irene actually? Irene. Is Irene in here? I don't think I had proper deck plans for the Irene. If I go to the desktop again, go back to my ship's design folder, and is Irene in here? Irene, are you here? I'll just read some of these comments. To the day from Chernobyl. No, not to the day, but in that area. Did I say 3? Did I say 6 weeks before? 6 weeks before it happened. Yeah, roughly. This is. I guess you're 34. Yes, I am. Hey, Rich, did you get my friend invite on Steam? No, I haven't actually. I'm not logged into Steam for a couple of days. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Irene. Yes, Princess Irene. So I've got deck plans for Irene actually. They're pretty basic, but they're there. So these were the basic deck plans I used for the Fremantle. I used the hull design and some of the superstructure. So who is Kaiser? Kaiser? Oh, Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosser. Yeah, that's what I used there. I got some vague deck plans there. They're quite good actually. That's the Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosser. That's the 4-funnel German ship. That's a pretty good one. And there's a few model pictures as well. I mean, you look at these, you think about when you're doing a tutorial or building a ship, and you look at how many vents there are on these things. I mean, think about it. You think you got a hard time trying to do these things? You got to put all these vents in place. I mean, look at them. It's like a bad rash, isn't it? Luckily, I didn't do them all. Delays, g'day. Whitty's back, or Whitey's back. Hey Rich, can you be on into that? Can we see the Fremantle? Can you try and build Titanic arrow gantry? What's that? Can you do the SS Liberty? I shall write that one down. SS Lib Liberty. Or Liberté, innit? Liberté. Love the video, dude. Keep it up. Thank you, sir. How are you? Can you do a Fremantle to Princess Irene conversion? There's no point. They're both the same hull. If I fly over to, hang on, where is it? Warp. Fremantle. And where is it? Right, so there's the Fremantle. Okay, and then next to that is the Irene, and they both share the same hull. So that's how that one goes. I like your tutorials very much, Rich. Thank you, Pervez Mahata. Can't pronounce your name, but thanks. Do an updated MV Britannic. I'll try. I've got it written down here. I'll look into that one. Batman Gaming has posted his Discord. If you want to join that, join it. I shall try what I can. Thank you, Batman. Bow down to the Batman. Don't fuck with him. Do an updated Britannic. Yeah, I just read that one. Can you do what's that? Do the Atlantique. The Atlantique. You're really trying to confuse me now, aren't you? Right. Hang on. I'm just trying to write this down. Atlantique. Atlantique. Why are the French? I imagine that's French. Why are they so awkward when it comes to word and pronunciations? Can you try build Titanic shipyard? Blimey. What, the Belfast one? I think someone's already doing that, aren't they? I wouldn't mind doing Southampton, because that's more of my thing, Southampton. That's my area, really. Delays. $10. Say Pog. Eh? Say Pog. If I say Pog 3 times, will you give me $30? Thank you, Delays. I really appreciate that. I don't ask for donations, but thanks, I really appreciate it. Say Pog. Say Pog. Say Pog, 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 Pog. There you go. I said it 1,000 times nearly. Can you download and tour Corona's Death map? I tried to download some of his worlds, but he's got so much detail going on there, it just lags everything out. That's a problem with Coronas. He's too detailed on everything. It doesn't work for me. Please do ocean. There's no ocean here. Pockets. Yes, Belfast. No, I don't want to do Belfast. If it's Southampton, I'll do it. Just gonna have a quick drink. Bear with me. There we go. Can you build Southampton and New York, please? I have to look into those. Southampton's fairly straightforward because I can just look at Google Earth and sort of go from that. New York is, I think that's developed every year, isn't it? Hang on. Thanks for the dono. Yeah, I appreciate it. Can you do a? I'll get a bellyache now. Can you do a conversion of Britannic in launch specs? I do mean launch specs. I don't. Was Britannic ever painted in a white star colour scheme? Because all the photos I see, you see in the work, well, not the workshop, but in the fitting out phase, she's still in her launch colours, not sort of grey and black and all things like that. Then the next thing you see, she's in her in her wartime colours. I give you $10,000. No, you don't. You're lying. Oh, 100,000. Oh, that's more like it. Yeah. Not forcing you, but I was wondering if you could show us the ocean world. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna fly to the ocean world. There's not much on it, but there's ocean. Should I go eat noodles right now? That's up to you. If you decide and you say no, then I will still do it. Not for me to decide then. Can you do the MV Estonia? I've done MV Estonia. I might have to redo that one day. Can you do Mauritania hospital spec? Could do. Have you done the RMS Olympus? If not, could you maybe do it? Olympus. I'll write that one down. I've run out of space on my page, so I'm going to go to the other page. Was it called RMS Olympus? I don't know if that's real. I wrote it down. Olympus. Yes, Britannic was painted. Was a pattern. I painted in the white star colours and then got converted. Okay, I didn't know that one. Whitey Eric now $100. Ah, why don't cause any trouble? Whitey don't cause trouble. Yeah, don't cause trouble. No one causes troubles here. Everyone's fine. Everyone's wonderful. I'm on the ocean world. What do you want to look at? I've just downloaded World Edit. I should get through ships 2 times faster. You get through ships you get through them 100 times faster, from what I can tell. I'm on the ocean world. What do you want me to look at? Can you try to build a Olympic class but smaller, like 2 funnels? I could. There's an Olympic class. I should just cut 2 funnels off. I once ate a whatever one of those is. Okie dokie. I don't want to go too far into this because it's going to lag like hell. What's that over there? That's that thing there. What's it called? Great Eastern. There we are. Whitty was the one to get banned by Batman. Bow down to the Batman. Don't mess with Batman. Batman will screw you over. Alright, so there's the Great Eastern in water, and she looks pretty good. Might need to set her a bit lower though. I've got a bellyache. Time for another drink. What countries have you travelled to? That's England. That's it. That's all as far as I've ever gone. Peaky Blinders ship, please. Why? You kind of have an army of ships. I have all sorts of here. You want to go back to the Peaky Blinders one? A shipbuilder's here. Hello, how are you? I've got to go back again now to the Peaky Blinders boat. God, enough of the Peaky Blinders. I'm sure there's some sort of conspiracy here. That's the Peaky Blinders ship is being developed by the Ricardo guy, and he's going to use it against me or something. Rich as a god. No, I'm not. I'm just here. Third strike and you're out of here. Yeah, don't fuck with Batman, okay? He's gonna get you. Alright, so there's the Peaky Blinders bow, okay? I really hate that word already now, Peaky Blinders, okay. There's no well deck on the Peaky Blinders Britannic, okay? It's behind the mast. That's it. Can you play Wolfenstein The New Order? I do not know what that is, but I shall look into it. Can you put the Peaky Blinders boat in the water? Not today, because if I try doing it, it's going to cause all hell to, when it comes to copying this thing across. Should I eat the school tomorrow to be able to see the thing that my dad bought? Eh? Should I eat the school? Don't know. Right. Anyway, that's the Peaky Blinders Britannic again. Okay, we're going to look over the top. There's the forecastle again. Okay, for those who actually give a damn. And then we're going to move slowly back. There's funnel number 1 with the gantries either side. Maybe there's funnel number 2. You can see all the vents I've added. It's got the lifeboats. The funnels have been extended up. And then there's more vents. And then there's more vents. And then there's more davits. I don't think so, Fraser. I think you were okay. I think it's the other guy. There's more davits there. More vents. A stern. And that's pretty much it. So there's the Peaky Blinders ship is... Yeah, it's the same size as Britannic. It's exactly the same length, same width, same height, all things like that. Well, the height's different because the funnels are slightly taller, but... what is the ship behind the Peaky Blinders? Which way? That way or behind this way? The ship behind the Peaky Blinders, you got the Irene down. That's the prototype Irene there. When do you expect to release tutorial for Desiree Bell? I don't know yet. I got a couple of weeks off, so I may try and get it finished in that one. I shall try and finish it off, and then maybe get the tutorial at the work. I've got to try and get the Saxonia done as well. Why do people like this boat so much? It's nice, but it's Britannic. Why is it nicknamed Peaky Blinders? Everyone's calling it Peaky Blinders because there was no actual name for it. It's just Britannic, really, but the Peaky Blinders is it. I screwed up my ship, so I've come back. Okay, the grey one. Oh, the grey one is there. That's the Rotterdam, and there is a tutorial on how to build it. And if you want to build it, go have a look. Is it possible to convert Britannic to Titanic? But yeah. If you build the Britannic with... If you follow my new Britannic tutorial but build the white in black up to the right areas, then you should be able to do it, and then just leave out the Britannic changes. Skip across to my Titanic tutorial and then just copy the bits from there. There are some areas which are slightly different, but most of everything is laid out the same. It's mainly just the hull that's different. So yeah, you should be okay on that one. Give it a try. There are people on the Facebook group who have achieved it, so pardon me, so it should be okay. I would call it Brit and Britaslida. Can you give the Peaky Blinders ship a name? Currently it has Peaky Blinders. Sonia, hiya, how are you? Hello, Rich. Such a beautiful ship, or such beautiful ship, sorry. You build? Thank you. You must be very, very time-consuming. It is. Keep up and help people in these building this. Yeah, I shall try. I try to do my best building these things. I really want to take a tour of your world. Sorry, I'm the tour guide here, and I say how things go. Well, not really. Everyone keeps asking me to go from here to there, over there, and back here again. So yeah, I'm sort of a tour guide, but anyway, that's the Rotterdam and the Rotterdam over there. I think this must have been the tutorial one because it hasn't got a yellow line on it. I really like the design of old German liners. Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they? I like the Kaiser Wilhelm, that's a nice one. Or the Wilhelm de Grosser. Peaky Blinders shall be named Britannic 2. RMS Peaky Blinders. Yeah. Bye, Rich, gotta go sleep. See you later, Ricardo. Hopefully that's enough of the Peaky Blinders one. Have I got anything on the other side of this? Rename Peaky Blinders so when someone asks to see it, you say, I don't know. Yeah, I could do. Or I could just delete it, that'd be even better. I could be a real bastard if I want to. But no, I'll keep it. I mean, I don't mind people asking to see it, but not every 10 minutes. What if there is a real ship called Peaky Blinders? It'd be a laugh, I tell you. Yeah, Peaky Blinders. This could be Rotterdam or anywhere, Liverpool or Rome. Yeah, okay. The beautiful south. Something like SS Terwilliger. Okay. I want a hamburger from Hamburger. Okay. Oh look, the Bewley. Is it the Bewley? Don't remember building it there. Or is this? Oh no, this is the Cowshot. That's the Cowshot tug. Yeah, Bewley somewhere else. Okay, I remember now. Cowshot was built in front of the United States. Call it the Batman. Yeah, Batman. Don't mess with Batman, okay? Don't mess with Batman. He rules. What's the time now? 10 to 5. Might give it another 10 minutes. As I said, I'm sorry a bit late starting this stream. I had other things to do, and then I got delayed because I spilt all those peas all over the floor, and that annoyed the hell out of me. Yeah, but shit happens. Did I show you the colour? I didn't know the colour chart of all the ships, or most of the ships, the size comparison. It was behind the Aquitania. Bows down to Batman. Yeah, bows down. I'm going to bow down to this one, the Arundel Castle. Did anyone build this one? I think there's a few people who did. And this is one of my favourites. It's a 4-stacker, of course. But the deck plans are so beautifully laid out. The thing just come together so well. And the Arundel Castle. If anyone's out there want to build a ship, build this one. Because it's one of my faves. You don't follow the Batman anymore. You follow Lego Master. That's equally as cool. He's not as badass though. He doesn't screw you over. So yeah, my advice, anyone out there wants to build a ship which is fairly simple, build this one, the Arundel Castle, because it's cool. And then there's the Edmund Fitzgerald over there, which has got a funny colour scheme. New live stream today. Yep, go see Batman. You gotta go watch his stream, it's a legal requirement. Oh hell, Heath Ledger. Joker. Reese Harry. Yeah, you built the Arundel, cool. Richlarrousse, are you going to travel to Titanic 2? That was oh, travel in it. Oh no. Christ. If it did exist, I'd never be able to afford to sail in it. I mean, it's like HS2, you know, the high speed rail. No point pledging to me if it's going to be any good, because I'll never be able to use it. Do you like history? I like a bit of history, not when it goes too far back in history, but I like modern history. I forgot. My Cowshot caught fire 5 times because the coal bunker so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm on the Kaiser Wilhelm here. Kaiser Wilhelm. 3 PM for Batman stream. I had a dream where Batman broke my nose and I stole my kneecaps. No, that's Batman. That's pretty much it. I don't think that was a dream, that's reality. I am only good at building ships, not moderating, otherwise I would have helped. No worries. Kind of tired now. What's time? 5 to 5. Well, 7 minutes to 5. Yeah, I'll call it a day in a bit. But don't worry, I will be here. But the audio's still working on this. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Can you try build your first ever Titanic? Oh, that'd be a laugh. I got the tutorial for it, but I don't really want to go and build it. And even then, I'm not good at building ships. No worries. What's your favourite 4-stacker? My favourite 4-stacker is a tie-up between the Kaiser here and the Arundel Castle. The Arundel Castle is a bit simpler, but the Kaiser Wilhelm's got the more traditional colour scheme, you know what I mean? You know, the gold, the black hull and things like that. They're very similar in concept. I had 2 shipyard was corrupted at this point. That's a pain in it. Do you like 1800s German history? I don't know much about German history, sort of pre-war, if you know what I mean. Is your zone EDT? I love German history, being an Indian. The white muffin is saying A's a lot. 7 PM UK time. I'll have a look into that one. I think we're about 7 hours difference. So it could be a bit later. It could be 10 PM UK time. Stop spamming. Yeah, stop spamming. So yeah, it's got the different the two stackers are the 4 stackers. Kaiser and the Arundel Kaiser are the ones I like. Luckily, none of my worlds have been corrupted. You're the lucky one. Doesn't happen to me often. Well, I always keep a backup, so if it does happen, I can always go back to that. Do you get something in your country called a chocolate Easter egg? Yeah. Well, if it's a chocolate Easter egg you're referring to, yeah. It's not Easter though. I'm trying to build a 1920 custom boat. Okay. Want a 1920 custom boat? Try something like the Fremantle and then completely do something different. I'm lost. I'm lost in here somewhere. I don't know where I am. Dude, hello. I finally found you. Astrom, hello. How are you? Have you built the Bismarck liner? No, I haven't. I built the Majestic, which is very similar, or it is actually the Bismarck. I'm not sure. The white muffin is messing with Batman. Yay! Don't screw with Batman. God, it's laggy here, isn't it? Oh look, Empress of Britain. There's a fail ship if ever I've seen one. Imagine building the ships in the world without UL edits and rebuilding the ocean world. I'll never build a ship in that world edit. Unless I get paid to do it. My advice, never work for free because you will get screwed over. Sort of dating back, because before I did Minecraft, I was a modder in the F1 Challenge era. I mean, the F1 Challenge 9902 is a Formula 1 game by EA Sports, and the PC version was very moddable, and I was part of that modding community. Back then, I was known as Crash King, and I made the 1995 and the 1996 mods. And they've been forgotten about, basically. I used to watch you a while ago when you played the game where you build the ships and then you can battle them. So, and then you sink first, and your old Titanic videos are like 3 years ago. Yeah, it's about 3-4 years ago. It's Queen Mary, technically a White Star liner. Oh, it is Queen Mary. Kind of, I think. Queen Mary was funded by the merger of Cunard and White Star. I'll still say she is mainly Cunard because she's being built by the Cunard before the merger, so there we go. I think the most important thing about building a ship are the hull and the superstructure details. Yep, you can't go without either of them. Is YouTube your main source of income? No, income for YouTube is pretty poor, to be honest. I think you're lucky. The glory days of earning money on YouTube have long gone. I mean, there were good months when you could get something like $600 to $800. No, £600 to £800 a month doing that, but now that's sort of whittled down to 10% of that now. You're lucky to get that. Could you tell us some funny stories from your life? I don't have any funny stories. I've upset a few people in my life. There's a few from a few girlfriends back. Yeah, it's quite funny. I won't say nothing. Funny enough, she was called Desiree. That's hence why the ship was called Desiree. There's a sailing game on PC called Virtual Sailor. Maybe you should play it. I could try it. Those simulator games, the big world ones, those are they're quite big games. They those two Britannic sterns are flat. Where? Oh, these ones. Oh, this is the Britannic. This is the 2018 one, so that's why it's flat. This was a conversion from the 2018 Titanic, and this is the old rendition of it. So yeah, that's why it's so flat. Joker. I'm sniffing a berry candle and it smells beautiful. Okie dokie. What ships you just passed on the left? Hard to say. But you got the Ile de France over there. You got the Lusitania. These are the old Lusitanias there, and over here, I believe, is Mauritania. I just looked up. Majestic is the Bismarck. So yeah, I've already done the Bismarck. That's fine. Richlarrousse, did you have in the stream people asking about Grand Staircase? No, don't think so. But you can show it if you want to. What happened to your old videos from like 3 years ago? Some of them got deleted because of their pretty cruddy. A lot of my old Minecraft classic videos have gone. So a lot of my videos are sort of rebranding. I mean, Lusitania, Titanic, and things like that have all been rebranded and remade. So that's why a lot of my old videos have gone. So yeah, that's what that one is. Well, just gone 5 o'clock here. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes, guys and girls, and then I'm going to call it a day. Okay. So look over. So that was the Ile de France. Someone asked what to see that one. So that's that one. If we go back behind here again, there are more boats. Hilmar's got to go. See you later on. K Fraser, how do I pronounce your YouTube name? Is that me you're referring to, Fraser? I shall let you know if that is. Thank you for making ship showcases every year. They give us ideas of what you to build. I try to do that. Hey Rich, I built the Queen Mary of Normandy on Xbox. That's madness, that is. Queen Mary, yes. Normandy. I would commit suicide if I'd done that. Have you done a 2020 Lusitania wartime conversion? Funnily enough, KW1908, that was yesterday's stream. If you go look on my channel, look at yesterday's stream, it's Lusitania conversion. And that's how it's done there. If I just warp to it, actually, warp Lusitania. And I spelt it wrong. Warp Lusitania. That's yesterday's. Okay, here's the wartime conversion. Rich, do you realise the Great Eastern Tutorial isn't playing? Hang on, playlist isn't complete, right? Oh, I have to look into that one. Playlists don't update very well for me, so I shall try to fix that one. Do you remember the game where you would build a ship, battle them, and please do some videos on them? I think that's From the Depths you're referring to, Astrom. Fraser? Yes, okay, you want my pronunciation. The full pronunciation is Richlarrousse. Or just call it Rich. Richlarrousse, okay? It is a French word referring to a Formula 1 team from the 1990s. The Larousse, or if the proper French pronunciation, it is Larousse, like that, or Larousse, something like that. But it is Richlarrousse, okay? Did you watch my YouTube channel? I can't at the moment, Matus. I'm busy doing this. Why do so many ships sink? Because people blow them up. Yo, that looks cool. Thank you. Might try that. I've done your peacetime version. Okay, I did 2 versions of this in the stream. Okay, I did the conversion to the later version with the black hull, and then I did the wartime conversion afterwards. KW. Okay, so that's all that sorted out. God, we travelled all around this, man. We must have done about 3 laps already. Oh no, the Piggy Blinder ship. I guess we must avoid that. Don't want to go back to that again. I used to think it was pronounced Richlarrousse. Yeah, it's sort of Larousse. Some people call it Larousse, but it's pretty much the same. I'm trying to make a video about my custom ships, but every time I try it, always backfires. I always try that one. Thanks. Yes, thanks for that. From the Depths. Yeah, I'll try and do some of that. Someone pronounce your channel Richlarrousse. How come you don't build the ships to scale? The reason I don't build them to scale, because if you build something like Titanic at 1:1 scale, at 269 blocks long, you can't fit anything inside. Because I build my ships up in scale, catering for people who want to build the internals and things like that. And also you can add more details on the outside as well. You got space between things. Because if you think about it, when you go inside a building or a ship or anything, the walls are not 1 meter thick, are they? They're about 4 or 5 inches thick. So you got to try and work on the inside as well as the outside scale. So, but I like to build my ship. Also, I build my ships up in scale to give them an identity. I can see a ship is that size and that style. I know it's mine. Okay, so it's an identity thing really, rather than an inconvenience to people. It's just so I can see it and know it's mine. If you know what I mean. Hang on, I'm trying to read all this. Hello, finally here on lunch break from school. Joshua, how are you? I'm going to go in a minute anyway. At least your Minecraft character gets to work out. Yeah, that's true. I made a custom flag which of these colours and Estonia, isn't it? Right, gotta go. See you later, Ethan. See you later on. The colours, Mason. Colours, Mason, what do they mean? Well, I see comments popping up. Yep. Is the sound working okay? I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's fine. The streaming is a bit harsh. How long does it take to complete one ship for you, along with calculating the measurements from yourself? I can usually get away with medium-sized ships done in a week. Sort of spend about 3 or 4 hours, maybe a day building one. Can get that done over a week. Some ships are easier than others. In the United States and the SS America, they were fine. But some ships are a real pain in the... I mean, the Costa Concordia, I've not... Like, that's sort of taken us 6 months so far. I think I've seen some Titanics that might have been yours. Yeah, there's loads on there. There's loads on YouTube, for instance, and on Planet Minecraft. People like to build my stuff and then upload it as their own, so, you know, that's why I always say in my videos, if you're going to be building my stuff, don't forget to either credit the design or just mention me in the description or something. That's all I ask. I'm not going to go around and break your legs or anything. I just ask that I'm recognised for the work that I do. What's the black patch on the SS America's waterline? That's a graphics issue. That's a shadow issue. It won't go away. Thanks building your Titanic right now. Survival is an amazing job. Good luck doing it in survival. Gonna take me forever, but at least it keeps me playing. Yeah, good. There's something messed up on your SS United States. Yeah, it's a shadow issue. Oh yeah. It can be removed if I do that and then do that. It disappears, but it always comes back. It's just a really annoying graphics glitch. But it's a temporary one, if you know what I mean. It'll temporarily go away, but it always comes back. Screw survival. Yeah. Hello everybody. Could you rename the builder... Hang on, rename the blinder ship to Alexandrian. I could do. Is it fun to make ships? It is if you know what you're doing. If you ever looked on YouTube, I suppose a lot of people do. If you look at Titanic tutorials, you see people, they start making a tutorial. They don't actually have an idea what they're doing. They usually build the first half in the first video, and then you never see them again. They never show the finished product, do they? You know, before they start building, show us a prototype or whatever. They just sort of get on, start building, and then they disappear because they don't know what they're doing. Minecraft ship. So much hard work to do, and you deserve much more. Bye for now. Thanks for live streaming. No worries, Sonia. See you later on. Oh ha. Alright, okie dokie everyone. I'll give it 2 minutes and then I'm going to call it a day. Time to put dinner in oven, me believes. It's also rather cold here as well. Renamed the Peaky Blinders to Britannian. With all these names coming up, I think it'd be easy just to delete it, wouldn't it? So back here with the QE2. The Batman's there. Batman, this is what it'll look like when it's done. It should do when it loads. This is why I don't like playing Minecraft. There's always issues. Deck filling is the only frustrating part because it feels like you've been doing it for hours and getting boring easily, yeah. Ironwood Rarer, see you later on. You should make a Batman theme ship. Yeah. Make a giant Batmobile. I found your channel from your raising the Titanic from the depths. Yeah, I did 2 videos of that actually. One with the ship broken in 2 and one where the ship is like it was in the film. What's for dinner? Chicken. Chicken for 1. Or chicken for 2 really, but there you go. Rich, I have got 437 views. Good for you. You get that many views in one day, you're doing alright. Do you plan to do a warship tutorial? I could do, but not now or in the near future because I tend to avoid the warships. Will you do a FTD stream tomorrow? I'll try. If I remember to do it, I'll do a stream of that tomorrow. God, this is really laggy today. There we go. Yeah. QE2's there. QE2's there. I found this channel because I tried looking for a Minecraft Oceanida channel. Who would have thought Rich has like 50 of them? I think it's about 60, I think someone mentioned earlier on, about 60 thingies. Hi Liam, how you doing? I'm just about to go, sir. Apologies for that. Up by the Queen Elizabeth. Queen Lizzie's got the black stain as well, which is annoying. But no big deal. Definitely do a Titanic wreck tutorial. I'll try. I've got to build it first, but it's not going to be as difficult as say a Lusitania wreck or things like that. But I'll definitely give it a try, and we shall see how things pan out. Has that face returned? Nope, that's fine. I'm in the green now. God, I've gone off piste. Right, let's get back on the proper land. If you press F3 and the same time it reloads all the chunks, does it? I'm not going to try that because I got duped the other day and I pressed too many things at once and it crashed. Maybe if I go down to land it might load a bit better. Dunk. I think it's just because I've been on here too long, the game has sort of got into spaz mode, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I think I might call it a day now. I'm just going to fly over to the next ship because I don't know what's down here. See you later, mess. Oh, look, Queen Mary too. Look at the beginnings of it. See you later on, Matthias. Matthias. That's that, isn't it, Matthias? Ollie Johnson. Hi, how are you? I'm just about to go. See you later, Chocoholic. I shall see you later on. Rich, you not lazy, I am. I try to be lazy. Not very good at it. Yeah, there's some real issues going on here. But like I say, I'm going to call it a day now. I shall see you later on, everyone. And I shall try and do a better stream tomorrow. Maybe from the depths or things like that. So, yep, see you, Batman. Might see you later on the stream. And see you later, everyone else. Rockman included. So see you all later. Have a good day. Be safe, be good. Don't mess with the Batman. And,